Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Bo and I are actually moving house tomorrow. We are picking up the keys to our new unit today. So yeah, I figured I would take you guys along with me to see the house like properly for the first time, because when Bo and I did the inspection, the previous tenants were still living there and all of their stuff was everywhere. We didn't really look through any of their like wardrobes or cupboards or anything. So yeah, I'm honestly not sure if I remember what this house looks like. I just know that we applied for it, so obviously we liked it. We looked for houses and apartments for maybe like 3 or 4 months. It was like we really wanted to get ahead of it because we knew that our building was getting sold and we would eventually get evicted. So yeah, we've been looking for a really long time, had absolutely no luck whatsoever, because if y'all don't know, there is a housing crisis in Australia right now. And it is rough out there. It is so rough. So yeah, I'm gonna head there now and give you guys like a tour before we put anything in. So anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping now. Let's go and pick up the keys and head over to the new place now. So this is the first time we're going in here without someone else's stuff being everywhere. Oh, a little like nook where we can put our shoes. I forgot how good the floorboards were. I thought that these were like the really shitty, like, oh my God, we have sliding doors? Dude, we didn't even get to see these things last time because there was so much stuff in here. That's kind of broken, but let's not pay attention to that. We've got the old carbon monoxide poisoning heater, but we do have an aircon and heater, which we have literally never had. So thank fucking God. Got this huge window here and curtain rail, so we can actually put some pretty curtains up instead of having really shitty blinds. I love the like, what are these called again? Cornice or something? Is it cornice? And another sliding door. Oh my God, I love these old doors and how they don't, thank God they didn't paint them or anything. Oh, that's so cute. It's like textured. Oh, wait, what? They must have left these behind. This is a really cool table. I don't know why there's a hole cut out of it, but sure. Very cool. Okay, so there's obviously enough space to put a dining table in here. We've got these countertops, an oven. Oven looks normal. Space for a fridge, but no space for a dishwasher. That's okay. Oh my God, we have a little pantry. I didn't even see that. Dude, we were not looking when we walked in here. We were just like,
off when you close it.
Oh,
Back on when you fucking
it's like a
open
fridge.
It.
Oh my God. Okay, we were so worried because we just got rid of our pantry because it was like falling apart and from IKEA. And I was like, oh no, we're not gonna have anywhere to put it. Wait, what the fuck? We have like proper heating? Wait. What? We have a thermostat. Oh my God, guys, living in luxury. I literally didn't see any of this.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of hazardous. And we were hoping to get a little dog when we moved in here. So let's keep that off limits. Oh, thank God we do have a laundry. Okay, I gaslit myself into thinking we didn't have a laundry in here because I couldn't remember it. To be fair, I also gaslit myself into believing we didn't have a toilet. They didn't have a photo of the toilet on the website. Oh, thank God.
We got one.
Oh, okay, this reminds me of my nan's house and I love that. Okay, shower's fine. Shower head looks kind of new. Oh, we may have to fix that. Bathtub, I never get when there's like a separate bath and shower. Like just put the shower in the bath and don't waste the space, you know? This sink is so low. Is that storage or is that just, what the fuck? It's like a tiny little
Random
shelf.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. And they have this here. Oh, and there's a little courtyard outside. This was one thing we really wanted, was a backyard. Oh, it's a shared courtyard with the other neighbor, but that's okay. We can always put up like a little barrier or something. Is that for chickens? I honestly have no idea. Okay, if that was for chickens, I would be calling the RSPCA. Another thing we have at this property is a garage, which is really cool because you can just keep extra random shit in here when we don't know where to put things. Yay! We have a house, we don't have to look anymore. I'm so sick of applying and not getting anything back. Okay, so Bo has just left because we have someone coming to pick up our coffee table from our old place. So we ended up like selling a lot of stuff from our old place just because one, it's not really our style anymore and we wanted to get some new pieces that like fit our aesthetic a bit better. And two, because I just did not want to put like glass and like really fragile and really heavy things into the back of a truck and bring them over here. Yeah, I was just not gonna do that. So it was just way easier for us to sell stuff, and then it gave us more money for our rent and bond, thank God. But yeah, overall, I am so unbelievably happy with this place. I cannot wait to set it up and decorate it for all of you guys, and so that I can keep filming, and then my filming schedule will actually be back on track. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being patient while we're moving. I know that my posting schedule has been a bit crazy. So it was moving day, and I didn't actually get any footage of us moving because it was just way too stressful. But this was immediately after everyone had left and things had been moved into the house. We were absolutely exhausted, but thank you so much to everyone who helped out if you are watching this. So the next day we had to go back to the old apartment and deep clean it so we can get our bond back. I will kind of miss it, but I won't miss the constant mold poisoning, the lack of sunlight to the point where I have to take vitamin D supplements now, and the actual drug dealer neighbors that lived next door and I had to call the ambulance for on several occasions. So anyway, good luck to whoever lives here after us. I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, this is another update because I came home from work and just decided I'm gonna call my mom and have her come over and help me. So shout out to my mom for helping me with this. But we've rearranged the kitchen here, so the fridge has been moved over to there so we can fit the dishwasher, and looks a bit messy at the moment again. I will sort out all of that stuff later, but it's given us some more bench space. And then yeah, this can just go here. I've also got a new bin. Bo just got home, sorry to interrupt. If you guys haven't been seeing Bo help me with any of this, it's because he works like 9 to 5 and I work like 4 a.m. to like the afternoon. So I come home and I have like a ton of free time, whereas he does not. So it's just been me and Austin and my mom. So shout out to Austin and my mom, and not to you.
I did a little bit of work in here, to be fair.
Okay, he did, but he didn't move the whole goddamn fridge in the... So anyway, the other thing that I've done is fill the pantry, and I'm not very good at it at all, but I put down some white vinyl. I haven't done much in the spare room because I don't have any storage or anywhere to like put things, so it's just kind of all going on the floor. My mom and I moved this into here, so this is like, all of our clothes are finally getting washed. We still have the dryer in the garage, but that's okay, we'll sort that out for another day. And the good thing about this place, because it has the vented heating and it has like actual ventilation and like proper, you know, walls and things, we can put things out on the line to dry, and it won't take like 3 weeks to dry them. It'll take like a day, and it won't get moldy or anything, because the last place, everything just got moldy. I went to Kmart and I got like a little shelf thing, and I was praying it would fit, and it literally fits perfectly in this little space here. So I got that. I've put some little decoration thingies here, and I've also filled these mirrors. Anyway, that is the current update to the house. Today I found the absolute best score I have ever found in my life. It is this secondhand, stunning cherry oak vintage TV unit. The person that I got it from on Facebook Marketplace said that they spent $4,000 on it, and I was able to get it for $300, and they even threw in a matching side table. I am absolutely dying. This is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my life. So along with me finding the TV unit, I've also thrifted a few things. I literally found the matching bowls to the plates that we have, like exactly the same ones, but I thrifted the other ones like months ago. Also got a few frames. This one specifically for my Trent Reznor photo that I have. This little crocheted thing here. And then I also got some really cute little coasters for when we do get a coffee table. Okay, I think the last thing I'm gonna do before I end this video is try and sort out this spare room here, because this is where I'm gonna be filming. So I'm gonna try and tackle all of this mess today and set up my gallery wall here so that I can actually get back to filming my normal videos. Okay, now that that's done, I'm feeling much better, and the first thing I'm going to do is actually put together a clothes rack. I obviously don't have as much space for my clothes as we did in our last place. So I figured I would just get a garment rack to like hang some stuff on, and then I could put that in the background of my videos. So I'm gonna do that first, so then I can work out how much more space I have on this wall for my gallery pictures and stuff. So I honestly just got a really cheap and probably really crappy quality one from Kmart. I have been scouring Facebook Marketplace for everything that we need in our house, but I think that I used up all of my luck on finding our TV unit, and now I can't find anything, or when I do find something, the person just ignores me or immediately makes it sold. So yeah, I just got this really shit quality cheap one to use in the meantime, and then hopefully at some point I can find a much better quality one on Marketplace. I saved this one to my Pinterest board as like the inspiration, and if I can find something like that, that would be amazing. I just put the whole thing together and secured it properly, and I put everything in the wrong way, so this can't fit. So to take it all apart and do it again. Okay, now that the rack is full, I'm gonna start doing my gallery wall. If you guys have watched one of my older videos where I did like a spare room makeover, you will already know this technique that I'm about to use for putting up a bunch of photos on the wall. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do because it would be easier to explain it that way. But this is like hands down the best way to make sure that you're getting the correct placement for everything, and you don't have to go back and take things like down and like move nails and fill holes and stuff. Okay, so when I'm making, so for gallery walls, what I do is I get a whole roll of baking paper. I'm gonna take this frame and I'm gonna put it down here, and then I'm gonna use like a permanent marker or, you know, pen or whatever you want to use. And I'm just gonna lightly trace around it, making sure that you don't, you know, get any permanent marker on the frame or anything. And then I'm gonna label this as like puzzle, because this is a puzzle. It can be rough. It's honestly just so you can get like the size measurements and label like what you have, so then you can put it up with like blue tack, and then you can arrange them like exactly how you want them to be and move them around and see how everything fits. And if everything doesn't fit, then you can always just rearrange. Okay, I think I'm done. Jesus Christ. My legs hurt so much from kneeling on the floor. There was way more stuff than I realized, but honestly, only like half of the stuff is gonna go in this room, and then some of it is gonna go in the lounge room, some of it's gonna go in our bedroom, so. Okay, this is what I've currently got on the wall. I've put up a few things that don't need to be nailed in or anything. And then just for good measure, I've laid out what it's gonna look like on the floor as well. And I think that it looks pretty good and it's matching up there. And I've also added these adorable little gold hooks that I thrifted. This one has a little hat on it and this one has a goose. And I'm gonna hang up a couple more of my like shoulder bags. So the other good thing about this method to making a gallery wall is that you can make a mark exactly where you need to put the nail, and then you can just hammer it straight through the paper and just rip it all off. So I just put up our butterfly that is framed, and it is literally one of our most prized possessions, and it was kind of expensive, so yeah, I put it up on one of the nails and it wasn't sitting right, and fell down and took out this cupid with it, and they've broken their wings. Out of literally everything on the wall that could have fallen, that is the one thing we didn't want to fall and break, and the frame is broken. So I'm gonna try and fix that later, and I'm just going to quickly put everything else up that I can right now, and then I'm going to lay down because I am stressing. Okay, this is what I've done so far. I obviously have some more spaces that I can fill with, you know, more stuff that I end up thrifting. I do need to get some frames for a few like prints that I have, so I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm so tired, and I'm gonna finish off the video here as well. I'm sure that you guys will see the like finished product in my next video when I can actually properly film in here. But thank you guys all so much for joining me while we move into our house. It has been super stressful but also really rewarding. I am really happy with this place that we have, and I can't wait to keep thrifting for it and decorating for it and all of that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.